hug you? All right, I'll give you.
There we go. Yeah.
Hi there.
How are you? Good to see you.
Very good. We found it.
So, what did you think about the street when you came on down and the neighborhood and all that?
I like it. A lot of them have lots of nice lots and land, and yeah.
And it was like, you come to the cul-de-sac, it's like, okay,
Now where?
now what? She's been a wreck most of the day. I was only a wreck last night.
You can totally do with it whatever you want.
That's what I'm going to
I
do.
know.
I've got a big plan.
I've heard you've been looking at stoves and ovens and all kinds. What was the process like buying a house sight unseen? I mean, you bought remotely. This is the first time you're seeing the house in person.
Right.
So
I thought you and Leslie did a great job showing us the house, and I don't feel it's different from what you showed us. Mm-hmm. Having
If anything, I
Leslie
think that
here.
was better.
Yes, actually, I would agree
Better
with
than
you.
the pictures and what have you. Very
well, if she ever decides she wants to give up her current line of work, she'd be amazing in this
I
line
told
of
her
work.
that. But you work such ungodly hours, and
I
I,
know.
wouldn't be able to deal with the pressure. I don't know how you deal with it, but
Yeah.
I had a lot of faith in you guys. I really did.
And
I
that-
did. I had to, you know, and
to me, that made the difference, because if I know, you know, that Leslie knows a lot about houses and construction and what have you.
Yeah, she's
and having
very, very.
and having
yes.
the, you know, your knowledge of the industry. I mean, you know, real estate in this area and what have you was a tremendous help, and just incredible luck.
Yes.
Had a lot to do with it.
Yes,
Um,
I agree. I
but-
literally, when I saw this on Zillow and saw how much acre it is, my heart did a little flip. And it hadn't for the others.
Well, and it was so challenging because I know you guys are currently on how much acreage in Maine?
17.
So this is an adjustment for you to
Oh,
come
yeah.
down to 4.
Oh yeah.
But finding 4 acres in Charlotte or the surrounding, and we're in Matthews, it's a unicorn. It's completely a unicorn. And so when it came up, I thought, holy cow! Like we gotta go and look at this right now and jump on it. And then what happened? They were going to go under contract with somebody else. And then it fell through, and the agent called me and she said, you were the next ones that showed an interest in the home. Do you want to come back in and take a look? And we were here.
And 7 hours later.
Yeah, and 7 hours later, we were under contract.
I tell
because,
people
you know,
it
the
was a
early bird-
whirlwind romance with this house.
Well, it had to be, or you wouldn't have gotten it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
we
that's
knew
just
that.
the market
that,
it is right
that
now.
was probably the hardest mental adjustment for me, was the fact that we're thoughtful. We try to, you know, work through a problem or an issue or what have you.
Research it.
Well, your
and-
daughter was the same way when I helped her buy. She was like, I can't make a snap decision. I need like 24 hours to think about this. And I was like, that's tough because it's not the market we're in. So let's, you know, so we got to just, you know, I get it and I don't want to push you, you know, but I'm afraid that we'll lose it. So, but you guys were fantastic. You just,
Well,
Well,
had,
we
you
figured
know,
it out through process, you know.
It was 7 months where we started with you, and then being, you know, and then going home and being online and seeing a number of houses we just wanted you to look at,
Right.
and they were gone.
and right, exactly.
So we had realized what the market was like down here. It's not the same in Maine.
Yeah.
It's much
No, but
slower.
actually the experience that mostly I give Claudia the credit is that she gained through this process, helped us choose the agent that we did, because she had done so much looking online and seeing the marketing
I love it.
that, you know, that went
Yeah.
on down here, and how good some of it was and how bad some of it was.
Yeah, that's true.
And so she looked at the marketing by the two, you know, competing agents. And even though the agent we knew the most and was most comfortable with personally, his agency didn't do as good a job, you know.
Wasn't a strong online presence as far
Yeah,
as
the
marketing.
other one did a much better
Well,
job.
and we even talked about that because we had gotten on the phone and I said you should be interviewing 2 to 3 agents and you know, and ask them just like we talked about, like, you know, what are they going to do to market your home in Maine? What's their social media presence? Are they strong on this? Are they strong on that? I said ask them all that and ask them to do a comparative market analysis and
Yep.
But I thought it was so funny because when we talked about it, it did sound like you were going to initially go with the guy that you were more comfortable with. And then Leslie turned to me, she said, nope, they went with the other one. Because we talked about that.
That
And I remember saying to you, where do you think your buyer is going to come from? Will it be somebody there in Maine, or will it be somebody outside of the area? And you said outside, and so
And you don't know.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
You want to
It
cover
will-
everything.
Right.
You just never know who's
Right.
going to want it. Yeah.
So excited for you both and this next chapter in your lives. Welcome to Charlotte. That's very sweet. I'd hug you if I could.
I know. I'm getting teary-eyed.
Oh,
So excited for you.
yeah.
It's going to be great. Thank you for letting me help you and
thanks.
trusting me. This was a big one to trust somebody to help you purchase a house.
You made it easy.
How many
though.
states away?
You made it